Have you ever stood at the edge of something real? Not a cliff, not a choice. The other kind of edge, where the world sizes you up and hisses, know your place. What does it take to rise above your limit and live your purpose? Not just exist, but stand for something? To move through life like your existence means something more than bills, routine, and quiet regret? Robert McCall drove a cab, but when the devil came collecting, he didn't reach for the meter, he reached for justice, cold, exact, and final. And when he said, "You have done bad things and gotten away with it, but that's not going to happen this time," you felt it, because that moment wasn't just about vengeance, it was about restoration. The moment you realize you don't need permission to remake the rules, is it strength? McCall's hands were steady when the hotel boys laughed. Is it talent? He turned a library into a war room. Is it a second chance? No. It's everything and more. It's the courage to choose when the world looks the other way. They'll call you too old, too quiet, just a driver. Let them. This is not a movie. This is your life. It's a message for the overlooked, the underestimated, the ones who know they are meant for more. So the question isn't can you rise? It's will you? I am not my age. 9:30 p.m. on the clock. Hotel room, heat rising. But Robert McCall's calm is colder than steel. Laughed at because of his age. But in seconds, fists fly, judgment dies, and respect is earned. They thought grey hair meant he couldn't fight. But wisdom's got hands too, and they hit hard. Reminds me of my uni days. Me in lectures with classmates twice my age, 23 to 60-year-olds. We all wore the same cap and gown at the end of the year. Dreams do not come with expiry dates. They just need ignition. You think Colonel Sanders invented Kentucky's Fried Chicken at 65 because he was bored? Julie Child wrote the cookbook at 50. Stan Lee created Spider-Man at 40. It's never too late to be what you might have been. Don't just chase it. Keep it. You got talent? Cool. But talent without sense is a flame in the wind. Robert told Miles, it takes talent to make money, but brains to keep it. Let's talk Vijay Mallya. Once on top, jets, breweries, empire glitz. Then boom, debt, disaster, downfall. Because income is not immunity from ignorance. Cheers to bad decisions. I've seen it. People burning through their pay like payday is the finish line. But real wealth, that's strategy. That's self-control. That's putting today's lunch money into tomorrow's investments. You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. You got a chance. Miles looked up, pain in his voice. Why me? Robert didn't flinch. He simply said, why not you? Heavy words, because we have all been there, in the dirt, in the dark, wondering why life's storm picked us for target practice. But storms don't mean you're cursed, they mean you are growing. T.D. Jakes said, when everything wrong is happening to you and you ask, why me? Ask, why not me? Every setback's got a seed. Every hardship carries heat that forges resilience. Les Brown, labeled mentally retarded as a kid, now Hall of Fame speaker. Tiffany Haddish, foster care to Forbes. Your trauma isn't a life sentence, it's ammo. So, what does it take to rise above? Not youth, not stakes, not clean pasts, but grit and goals and the courage to believe you were meant for more. As Denzel once said, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So dream, but set goals. Rise up no matter where you are starting from. Because age is nothing. Money is a tool, and pain is a teacher with the sharpest lessons. Be the equalizer of your story, not just waiting on justice, but becoming it.